up guys, this is Reed13 and welcome to another Gunpla review. Okay, so for this one here we will be reviewing RX-79 GS Gundam Ground Type S from the Thunderbolt series Season 2. So I actually purchased this at my local shop for a decent price, but if you guys are actually looking for this unit here, my suggestion is check out online Hobbylink Japan. Just for clarification, they're not sponsoring this video. I actually did a quick check online and I actually found that their price is a lot more decent. Or you can check out even Amazon also. The prices can vary from site to site or even at your local store. Okay, so let's get straight to this unit here. Okay, so now this unit, you guys will notice right away, and if you guys are not well versed on the canon, is this unit is practically based off, or just the head here, from Gundam EZ8 from the 8MS team, which is really nice. Now the only difference is rather than having one antenna, they ended up adding two here, and this one's kind of bent, kind of broke. Okay, there you go, and you get your Federation emblem here. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about mobility here, the items that comes along with this unit, and certain issues that I did not like. And you know what? We will go straight for the issues here. Now, the basic issue that you guys will get are the seam lines. Now, the seam lines here are not that noticeable, except for the one in the forearms, the way you built it, and the arm here. But other than that, most of the seam lines are actually well hidden. You won't even notice this, except for the forearms, and you can fix that easily. And the other issue that I got here are the stickers. Okay, so I actually used the stickers here, and this is the stickers. That's it. There's actually more for like the decal stickers, but this one here, very few. And I've actually used 90% of it, and I've only left this one here, the blue one. It's supposed to be for the chin here, the goatee, and I just kind of wonder why will they color it like had to put the sticker blue here. Can't they just, yeah, I just don't understand why they did that. Okay, so and other than that, it's not that bad at all building this unit. Okay, so the next off is I'll talk to you guys about the extra pieces here. Okay, as you guys can see, it's already I already equipped the beam rifle here, the basic, and the basic shield. Now, the items that comes along with this unit here is actually quite nice. It actually comes with a beam Trident. Okay, which is not bad. This actually can be removed into 4 pieces, 3 pieces. This one's about one. This one piece here are actually 2 pieces, and there's 4 clear parts here for the Trident. Let's just remove this, and you get your basic stick here. And then you actually got it came with a special hand to hold the Trident very easily, which is not bad. And the next part here is you got your beam sabers here. And the beam sabers is actually located here. Just look above where I'm pointing at. 2 of them, which is not bad. And then you got your extra shield, pretty common to Thunderbolt units, Earth Federation. And you got 2 handles for the shields for the mechanical arm. And then you got actually, well, on top of the one with the Trident here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hands. And this one here are closed. This one here is to hold the beam saber for your right hand. This one's holding another weapon with the trigger here on your left hand, and this one here for your beam saber. Okay, and the other part here is this. This is the mechanical arm. I actually, it's kind of embarrassing, but I kind of broke this one piece here, trying to put the beam sabers, and it broke off. So I ended up having to use some Tamiya tin cement to put it back together. But it's actually, but I think it's strong enough, but I'm not gonna use this one here. But this one can actually hold the shield, so you guys can see. And then the other ones also, it's not bad. So this other piece here is actually, so sorry, I'm kind of mixing it up, but this one's for the left side of the Gundam, and this one here is for the right side, holding the beam rifle, which is really nice. And then you got your, okay, where is that other piece thing? Okay, it looks like I'm missing a piece here, and I don't know where I placed it. Okay, well, aside from that, it's actually gonna be very basic. Just kind of sucks. I misplaced it somewhere. Okay, now let's get back to the review here. Now let's take off the shield here, which should be very easy to remove. Polycaps here, and then you just pull that. This one is actually quite unique for the Thunderbolt here, but you do have your basic shield attachment that fits on the other side also. So there's actually two square holes here that fits perfectly, and you actually have no issue. Sadly, you cannot equip any other parts that is round shape. It must be flat, this side here. Okay. Oh well, I tried to find that, couldn't find it. Okay, now the other part also is the hand here is actually, you can take out the beam rifle easily, but I'll show it to you guys. Okay, there you go. So it's actually not that hard taking this off, but the next pace here that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some mobility tests. Now we're going to start off with the back here. Okay, so the back, you can actually remove the beam sabers easily. This is actually kind of loose, so I forgot to mention that. This is the other issue. And this one here is movable also, which is nice. You can actually remove this very easily. And then the other issue that I forgot to add is its back is kind of tight, and I had trouble taking this off earlier. But as you guys can see, you guys will need to have a specific parts here to attach other booster packs, which should not be any issue. If you guys got any campaign parts, you guys will understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's put this back together and let's officially start the mobility test here. Okay, so the thrusters can actually kind of be moved partially, which is not bad. And mechanical arms, you can actually remove it easily without any issues. Okay, and then next off, let's start from top to bottom here. Okay, for the top, there's you can actually turn the head 360, no issue. It can kind of turn partially, bend its neck, up, down. Okay, and one thing I kind of notice now is the head you can kind of pull it off easily. But so far it's not falling off. Now for the arm here, 360, which is not bad. And there's the mobility also. Okay, now, okay, that's how far it can go. Yeah. Now the forearm, okay, not bad. Can move this area here, no issues. The hand, R360. Okay, now for the waist here, you can actually do a 360 here, no issue. There's actually a polycap here and another polycap underneath here. Actually, it's inside the waist area. And okay, now for the side skirt, it's mobile, but kind of loose if you move it too far. And the front skirt, the back skirt, it's does not move at all. Okay, so for the legs here, okay, not that bad. Okay, that's how far it can go for the legs. Okay, now let's do, okay, something fell off and I have no idea what it was. Probably the beam saver. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, for the legs here, the high kick. Okay, you can see that movement also here. Okay, for the feet. Okay, there you have it. It's actually not that bad. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, there's the shoulder part here that fell off. Okay. Okay, so the next part here is the design itself. As I mentioned earlier, it's the design. The head, they practically based this off from EZ8, but the design itself is actually specifically made for ground fight. So you guys can notice the 6 thrusters here, giving it more mobility. You get the mechanical arms here, a lot smaller than the GM. And there are no thrusters on the feet here. Now, on what I read on the manual here, they ended up putting some soles here, so I can only guess that this foot here is made out of some type of rubbery material to give it more traction while fighting on ground or on the deck, which is not bad. But this is the only kind of weird part that I noticed for this unit. Other than that, it's more realistic. Which is not bad. Okay, but one thing I do want to mention also is on top of this extra parts here, we do have the stickers also. The stickers are really not that bad. I've used the ones here on the side already, which I'm actually looking forward to finishing. Gonna give this more life, and I'm gonna be removing the stickers. This one specific sticker, because I don't like it at all. I'll have to paint this over. Gonna just put some work on it to bring out this full potential. Now the other part that I do want to mention is the unit actually this unit actually came with a lot of extra parts. So the first thing that I want to point out right away is a similarity for this waist here. This is actually the same as the GM, and that's where the extra parts comes in. Now here are the extra parts. This actually have the booster pack that the GM from season 1 have, and the mechanical arms. There's just a lot of extras. You can practically create your own back minus the 6 thrusters here. And then on top of that, you have more parts to actually have parts of the legs of the GM. So, and part of the feet here, which is not that bad. Sky's the limit now for customization. And now let's do a side-by-side comparison, okay? Okay, so here's the first season GM, and some of the similarities that I already mentioned, but I'm still going to be pointing out, is the waist here. They are practically from the same frame, and the chest area had been revamped, but kind of similar on this side here, but it's completely changed. So practically that's the only similarity that the ground type Gundam have between the GM here and part of the leg. Other than that, it's a unique variant. Okay, so that is actually all I got. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the mechanical arm is actually a lot more smaller than the space type here. And the space type actually got a lot more thrusters than the ground type. Like I mentioned already, the Gundam Ground Type is literally made for ground combat. Okay, so that is actually all I have for today. It's actually almost 3 in the morning here. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you guys got any suggestions, leave it in the comment section below. Maybe you guys can give this video a thumbs up. Much appreciated. So for the next episode, we will be unboxing, I believe, Ultron Gundam, the 1/100 scale that I actually introduced on the other video. Okay, this is Reeve 13. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, good night, afternoon, wherever you are.